Welcome back, everyone, to some more of the altars. Today we are continuing on. We're on day 70. Things are getting a little crazy lately with everything that's been going on. We are down to just the 4 people that we have, but we're trying to get some of these products done, or production done. I want to try to go for the supply package and send that over to the other guys, but in order to do that we need minerals, and right now we don't exactly have that. I kind of messed up. I should have did the Alex to minerals instead of automatic outposts, especially because I don't think we're even going to set up any outposts in this area, but yeah, we'll see. I'm actually going to try to go over to that minerals area. Unless it's gone. Wait, is it gone? It was right here. Wait, are all the minerals gone here? What the heck? Or it just doesn't show the area that they're usually at. Huh. Well, let me try running out here first. That's honestly my priority right now. It seems like Act 3 might be pretty short, because right now we only have those 3 objectives and the sun is already approaching. But we shall see, I guess. All right, come on. There's got to be some. What's up, Hugh? Good morning. I'm pretty sure I had a dream of this game last night. I was trying to set up some sort of mining materials. That's how deep into it I am. Okay. Yeah, like this isn't showing up here. Huh. Unless it's just bugged. Each part of the prism has its own core, which makes destroying them a difficult task. Spending too much inside the anomalies isn't advised, although we are yet to discover if they have a negative effect on the human neural system. Huh. Yeah, I have yet to be able to destroy one of those. Let me go up here for a second.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure.
There's nothing.
Oh, God.
Should I move there?
Old. I've never seen something mess me up as much as that. That thing is crazy. Oh. Damn. I really hope there's more minerals that spawn somewhere. And also try running outside of this area. Let me see if I can find any along this wall. All right, screw it. I'm gonna run for this. I don't know where you're supposed to take this down at, though. Oh, there's one. Oh, I got it. Oh, nice. That's how you get that. Okay, cool. Finally figured it out. Let me see where this section is. All right, it looks like it might actually... Oh, stuck up there. Yeah, it's definitely up here. Minerals might be the one spot that I actually put down a mining post. Or attempt to, at least. Because right now, this is going to be tough. I think my only option would be to, like, place one right here. Because I don't think it's going to be able to reach. Yeah. This pathway is too short. That's too short there. See if I can get it to connect. Just a far drop. Oh boy. So I'd have to connect it here. And then go all the way around. Unless if I put one here and then there and then maybe one right there. And then there. We'll try that. Go refinery. We're gonna need metals again. There.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Okay, let me see. Oh, that might actually work then. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get that to work. If I can get just minerals to be able to mine, everything else I can make with the anomalies. Oh, shoot, wait. That's all I need, hopefully. The doctor, or no, the scientist is still researching right now. Oh, shit. Maybe this is the issue. forgot. Unless... Okay, hold on now. Man, I keep getting stuck on areas. Okay, yeah, for sure. We'll be able to do that. I think we're gonna need at least one more. They're almost done, the other ones. Hold. There it is. All right, beautiful. We might still need more. Come on, please reach. Yes. Okay, now here's the real question. Yeah, we gotta go right there. Yep, we're gonna need more. Gonna need at least like 3 more. Cancel that. Do more metals. Because we put one right here, one up there, and then 1 or 2 more back to here. Like 1 here and 1 there should do it. And then we'll finally be set on that. Production, we have that now. Yeah, because that's the hardest part. We need, for the fragmentation device, we need more minerals, but I want to get the supply package before I do that. Because the supply package is for the rebellion that left us. Oh, wait. Wait, why are we making pylon component? Oh, wait, we might only need 1 more, but let's do the 1 first. Almost done. On. Any second. There it is. All right, cool. Come on. Oh, this is, yeah, this got it. This has it. Nice. Oh, finally.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, please. There we go. Whew. I was at the point where I didn't think we're gonna be able to connect anything, but we got it. What's up, Kermit? Do it. Our research. how's this looking? Let me actually go out and clear out some more anomalies. If I can find any more, that is. Oh, there's some. Give me your resources. Okay, once we hit 60... Assignments, production. There it is. Okay.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Do we just get rid of the one that expands or no? Beautiful. I really hope they have some sort of new game plus. I don't know if I'll be able to do a playthrough again right after we wrap this one up, because FBC Firebreak, which is the control shooter that comes out, like co-op shooter, drops tomorrow, I think. Probably gonna be checking that out, but I would love to come back to this eventually and do another playthrough and try out the opposite decisions, or not even bring the scientists at all and see what happens. I saw a lot of people on the subreddit saying they were running into issues because they never made the scientists until like their third or fourth person, and now they're stuck because they couldn't research anything, which is crazy. It kind of doesn't force you to make them sooner. Where is this? I really wish I gave everybody their personal cabins sooner too, because that made a big difference in their emotional state, because it gives them a little bit of a bonus every day. Yeah, this is the altars. This game has been great preparation, though, for Death Stranding, which is out next week, 10 days, I think. All right, let's get some more medals. I'll go get some rupidium, too.
Here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. All right, let's go. This suit handles radiation so well now. All right, we made it back. Let's go play somebody in. The doctor smiling so much. Play the scientist. I don't think I have played the scientist in this.
Really?
Oh. Oh, I still got it.
There we go.
There you go.
Look at that. Really? Such an easy game.
One more.
There we go.
Got it.
Okay, you beat me. Now can I get back to things that actually matter?
Exhausted. All right. Get some rest. Day 71. The sun is approaching. Okay. We're gonna go hand in. I think their base is like somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go hand them this supply package, see what they say, and then go from there. Probably some more anomalies over here too. It's on PC. It's pretty much everywhere. PC, console. It's also on Game Pass. Oh god. Oh, there's another one. Nice. I'm playing it through Steam though. Wait, did they block that off? Highly recommend if you like story games and morally questionable decisions, deciding on like who to side with and what to do and like how to resolve problems with people that you recruit is very much worth it. And then there's also a lot of like survival crafter base building. Got supplies for you.
Are you still in need of supplies? Because I thought, you know, sharing is caring. What? Man, you just don't give up, do you? Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early.
How about you come back to base?
Look, can't we put all the bad stuff behind us and be a team again? How about all of you just come back to the base? Listen, this is not exactly a dream vacation. It's about survival. And if I had some kind of guarantee that you could protect us from the corporation, I'd be more than happy to come back instead of struggling with this damn rock.
Well, we do, kind of. We might have a plan.
Actually, I talked to Lena, and I might have an idea how to keep the corporation away from you. Really? What is it? Well, if we hijacked the ship somehow and redirected it to a safe location far away from Allied Corp's radars, Lena said she could disable your implants so that you'd no longer be trackable. You'd be back on Earth, and you could be free. Free, huh? Right. There is one thing we'd have to take care of first, though. What's that? Well, while you were away, we discovered that there's a barrier in the sky blocking the way for the rescue ship. I'd be lying if I said I couldn't use your help with it. It's a kind of, all hands on deck situation. So that's what the Karen shit was all about, huh?
No. Whoa. Absolutely not. One hit. Wait. You know what? Since we have it, I'm going to say it.
But you know how it is. One hand washes the other. Yeah. I guess neither of us was ever an idealist. At least we can be honest about that. Fine. We'll do it.
Hey, there
We'll
we
help
go.
Ya. Yeah? Seriously? Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Nice. We got him back. I mean, granted, we have everything handled on the ship, but sure. Are we researching the... Okay, good. Thinking about playing this, how you liking it so far? It's so good. Highly recommend. This is easily going to be within some of my favorite games that came out this year. It's probably like top 5 maybe. I mean, as of right now at least. It might get pushed a little bit further depending on some other games dropping later, but easily a unforgettable experience, I would say. Keep grabbing these. The closest thing I would compare this to is it's pretty much, think Fallout Shelter, This War of Mine, like decision making, and Death Stranding all combined into one game. And that's what you get. About a guy crash landing on a planet, the only survivor. So he has to make clones of himself and then deal with himself by making decisions, whether that's arguing or helping them come to terms with their own insecurities or whatever mental issues they're all personally having. All while trying to escape before the sun rises. Because if the sun rises, then everything gets destroyed. Or at least we won't survive. It gets a little stressful at times. There's a lot going on at once. There's moments where you're going to have, like, it's going to be so hard to decide what to prioritize. But as long as you're making some progress, it usually comes together. All right, so we got the fragmentation device being built. Build the... Oh, we need to go build a module now.
Should I do this now?
Hey, what's up, Space? Show me a map. Where'd you go? Just arrived in chapter 3. Well, this is where you're at. This one's not too bad. I would say this one, Act 2's map is way larger. There's only 4, because in Act 2 you have multiple of outposts to be able to go to. Here, there's only one of each material. We put the botanist there. Just in case, let's put the doctor there. Go back inside. Convince the rebels to come back. Hey, there we go. And everybody's happy now. Look at it. They all have a huge smile on their face. All right, let me see if I can build this module. Materializer, that's it? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to find a good spot to put it in. Might have to move some of these around. Yeah. Oh, wait. That won't fit there. Yeesh. Oh, it does fit there? Oh, but we need to be able to get to that. Okay, I see. That work? No. Oh boy. Okay, there's one. Here we go. That should work. Nice. This is kind of all over the place, but I was about to ask where they were. I missed the second. Yeah, so pretty much they rebelled. And then we went down this whole, like, discovery thing, and now we're back. Now we finally have everyone back together. All right, let's go chat with them. Go talk to everyone. The alters are having a party in the kitchen. Hold on, we gotta go to the party. Look at that, everyone's back. Less rebellion, motivation.
It's good to have you back.
I miss your ugly face too.
All right, let's talk to each of them. They better sing, right?
How does it feel to be back? First observations? The scientists swiped my reading lamp, and there's a hell of a mess in the toolbox. I think Tabula Rasa had something to do with it. But on the upside, the base hasn't fallen apart. So, not so bad. Yeah, you're delighted to be back. Hey man, we need to talk.
This is perfect. Everybody's right here, so we can try to talk to him.
What did you want to talk about? Oh, you know, I just figured there was some unfinished business from before I left the base. I mean, those sessions of mine with the shrink. Oh, the ones you decided to give up on. Yeah, well, don't laugh, but we kind of picked them up. The shrink and I, in the rebel camp. Seriously?
Oh.
In those conditions? I guess the shrink must be just as serious about his job as the rest of us. Figures. Yeah. You bet. So, did he insist on talking about Dad again? Actually, no. We talked about someone else. Oh yeah?
Who?
You. Really? Yeah. It was kinda interesting, you know? I realized I never asked you, you know, how are you holding up?
Having the time of my life.
Having the time of my life. What do you think? Yeah, he said you'd joke about it. The shrink did. But deep down, you gotta be scared. We were wondering how we'd feel if we were in your shoes. And then this stupid thought came to me and I just couldn't shake it off, you know? What was it? Well, if I were in your position, all I'd think about would be, what would Dad say? Seriously? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Here I am, a grown man on a humanity-saving mission, light years away from home, and still waiting for my old man to barge in and give me shit for no damn reason. Like a little fucking boy. Do you feel that way too?
What am I doing? Yeah,
I guess.
fair enough.
Sometimes I feel that I'm not good enough. Whatever I do, however hard I try, it's like, what am I even doing here? I hear ya. Looks like that son of a gun planted this fucking insecurity in us. But you know what? The shrink did say one smart thing. Yeah? What's that? That it's, no shame to be weak. Sometimes, anyway. And, if you're strong enough to own it, then you're not weak at all. In the eyes of other people, or something like that. It makes sense when he said it. Okay. So, what it boils down to is that I've got two things to say to you. One, I don't think I want to work my ass off like a moron anymore.
Fair enough. I can't promise no crunch. I'll say it.
I can't guarantee I won't need you to crunch at some point. So, just let me make the decisions from now on. On the upside, it's gonna spare you a lot of thinking. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
Whoa, whoa,
reasonable.
whoa.
So, what was the other thing you wanted to tell me? I guess I just wanted to thank you for your persistence in, well, in getting my head right. I'm a long way from that little boy who wanted praise for a goal he scored. Well, it was a pretty good goal. Damn right it was.
Hey, learn the miner's lesson, vulnerability. Got a calendar.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar. Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars. Yeah.
Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust. Happy to be back in the base? Oh, you bet. I don't know if the technician told you, but the recycler in that tour vehicle got jammed.
Oh.
We were heading for a nasty time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Tabula rasa dude's a little weird, though.
There it is. It takes strength to admit to a weakness. The miner taught you that allowing yourself to be vulnerable makes you more honest and approachable to others. It brings relief.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
All right, let's go talk to... Yeah, we can do that. A botanist.
Everything okay? You getting along with our group of desert wanderers all right? Yeah. I think they understood their mistake. I won't rub it in. What matters is we're all back together. Blood is thicker than water, huh?
True. Let's talk to the scientist, since he's right here.
So, the prodigal sons are back. Good. All hands on deck. I hope you're planning on maximizing their potential. By which I mean, I'll make them work hard. Don't worry.
All right, we gotta go talk to the doctor and the shrink. The shrink's all the way up here. Guy's always working out.
Are you happy to be back in the base? Of course I am. But that adventure reminded me of my time in the wilderness long ago. I was struggling to find food and shelter then, too. Sometimes I think time is a circle, not a straight line.
Are we proof of that?
Aren't we all proof of that? Maybe more of a spiral, don't you think? It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. And I have to say, Tabula Rasa is fascinating. I'm gonna have to do a podcast about him.
Of course.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. Nope. They just collected dust for years. Damn, I miss these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
Of course. All right, just the doctor now. Where's he at? Oh, right, he's over... He's actually the one guy that's working. Everybody else is not. Technician. Actually, let's put him on base maintenance. Put him there. Actually, put the doctor there. All right, sweet. There you are.
Our fugitives are back. Hope you're okay with that. The base was empty without them.
A base
Now
empty
it's,
without.
as it should be. I guess our yin was missing their yang. Yeah.
All right. Is that Device done yet? I thought we made it. Oh, that's why. It got pushed back. Well, you know what? I will actually go do that myself. So let me pull him off of that. I got this, man. Perfect. All right, let's go talk to the scientist. Or we have to go down to the materializer. There it is.
What the hell is this thing?
A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet.
Really? It's that simple?
I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
You're feeling insecure? Let's say that.
Well, we don't seem to have the luxury of testing anything in a safe environment. So I guess we'll just have to close our eyes and push the button.
Maybe your ignorance is a blessing in this case, because we don't have a choice. We are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Oh, sounds encouraging.
Once we turn this thing on and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
So, I only get one shot.
One opportunity.
Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
Okay.
Good point. The team's not ready for this kind of challenge.
Then make sure it is, because we'll need to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart.
And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk.
Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need, and the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there?
Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Right.
Got it.
When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Okay. Destroying the barrier You're going to materialize a part of the proximity plane to approach the prison barrier. You should prepare for that task, making sure your altars have everything they need to secure the base. TLDR have a lot of energy and shields and anything else. Okay, well, let's actually bump up. Let's go 3 shield recharges. Go 5. Let's go 3 battery. And let's go 5 radiation. Production. Turn this all into metals.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Kitchen. Hey, Connor, thank you for the gift there. Thank you, thank you. Start in the morning as well. I'll finish making the cooked meals. Okay. Everyone is so happy. I'll do this until now. We get some rest. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be close. Day 72. Magnetic storm is coming. All right. That's good. That's great. Greenhouse. We're actually pretty good on everything there. Got plenty of food. Kitchen. Let's throw the doctor there. Where is the miner guy at? Communications room. Oh, one more. What happened? Wait, did
I'm really curious how my life...
he sleep right here?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. Thanks for checking up on me. I know you're dealing with a lot. Yeah, so, why don't you cut to the chase already? Sure, yeah, it's not that easy to say. I'm not used to doing so much thinking as I've been doing lately. You really needed to sort some things out for yourself. You helped me a heap with that. All I wanted to do was punish myself with all that extra work. I've wasted so much time. Not doing a single damn thing for myself. And now, who knows what's gonna happen to me? What if this is it? This is all the time I had. I see. You're afraid you're gonna die. Yeah. No use pretending. I'm scared as shit. But I can take it. I don't need you to cry over me. So, what's your request? Well, remember our art teacher at school and how he taught us to carve in wood? I guess I might. Not really? Well, I do. We were really good at doing it. The best in class. But what matters more, we loved doing it. I loved doing it. Just for myself. After I lost my hand, I started remembering it, obsessing over it even. Of all the things I wouldn't be able to do, that one stuck in my head like a fucking nail. It's normal. You were grieving. I was miserable as sin. And then when you gave me that new arm up here, you'd think going back to something that made me happy would be obvious, right? Wrong. I wasn't interested in enjoying myself. Well, now I want to change that.
And do something for yourself.
Seriously?
Actually, yeah.
You want to enjoy yourself now when we're fighting for our lives? You make it sound so dumb.
No, that's
but
not.
It's only a part of something else, something more important that I want to do. Oh. A secret project? I really don't want to talk about it right now, okay? And where the hell are you gonna get wood? Well, you seen those tree-like structures in this region? They ain't made of wood, but they sure behave very much like it. I already did a test or two. They're harder, tougher, but so am I, right? You want to carve that? If you happen to run into some loose pieces of that rock, yeah, I could give it a try. Of course, I'm gonna need a set of chisels, too.
Okay. I'll try to.
Okay. I'll keep your request in mind and see what I can do. Thanks, man. But you're gonna have to tell me what that secret project's about. Yeah, we'll see.
Sounds good. Oh man, I was about to go do this other stuff. Hey, I appreciate the likes, Reese. Thank you, JS Rock. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we need to make a chisel. Look for unusually colored rocks growing out of the giant tree structure. Oh wait, I think I know where some of them are. Yeah, like there's one right there. We have somebody. May move production for that at the top. Damn, that's gonna take 6 minutes. For that little thing? That's crazy. Oh wait.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Let me see. Is there anything else for him to research? Sure.
I'm gonna make sure the base survives.
All right, I'm assuming we're probably gonna need that chisel over here anyways. Also, oh, wait, did he sleep on the, hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? He slept on the floor too? 72? Why are they sleeping on the floor when we have so many other personal cabins? Oh, we found the rock.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him.
What's up, Jabber? Didn't know waking the tabula rasa was an option. I guess you went with the implants. Yes, I was going to go with the... Oh, wait. Oh, this is this. You won't be able to return to base, build outposts, use fast travel or any until you install the device. Take many hours. Are you sure you want to continue? No, do not. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go with the other option with the implants, but I will say, for how things have played out, I am glad that I did. Because I still didn't want to give control to the corporation. But every problem seems to have some sort of solution. Let me see if I can get more of those rocks. There's another one over there. Oh. Everyone seems happy. Yeah, right now it's only because we reunited some people, so everyone's in a good mood. I don't know how long it'll kind of last for, because I also have crunch hours enabled, but which I don't know if we even need at this rate, but we actually disable it. Yeah, we should be fine. Production. Okay, the chisel is almost done. This area is really tough for resources, at least. Oh, there's one right there. Was I able to even grab the other one? I forget. Oh, they were probably too exhausted to make it to the cabins. That would make sense. I need to make sure. The only thing is, now that we have the tabula rasa, I have to make sure he's good too. Just grab that for the sake of grabbing it. Okay. Let's go back. We'll hand these items into the miner. We actually checked too. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can build one more personal cabin, I think we should be fine. Boom. I'm still blown away by the scope of the game and the $30 price tag, right? I mean, it's nice to see. It is really nice. I mean, to be fair, it is. I think it's on sale for like the first few launch days. But yeah, it's great. It's great. 11-bit studios, man. Got your wood, and the chisel.
I've
got your carving materials and chisel set. So, what's the story? What are you gonna be making exactly? Okay, man, this is gonna sound really corny, but, oh, what the hell? I wanna remake myself. Whoa? With a chisel? Of course not. What's wrong with you? Never heard of a fucking metaphor? The story of that Ahab dude made me realize I was going nowhere. Then, when I got back to the base, I saw that funny fellow we wanted to sacrifice. Tabula rasa. A clean slate. A guy who's one of us, but without all of that shit we went through. Just look at how fucking happy he is.
Ignorance is bliss. Sure.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss. Exactly. And not only that, he can be anything. And looking at him, I realized that maybe so can I. I just need to dig deeper into whatever's making me so uptight. Maybe when I'm back on Earth and somehow nobody decides my dead body's worth more than my life, I'll find someone I can talk to. But for now, I just wanted to feel that excitement again. That feeling when I held a piece of wood in my hand and a chisel in the other, and I knew it was up to me what it would look like. And damn well, only up to me. Wow. Sounds like you're a new man already. Trust me, I'm only getting started.
Good.
Say, here's a suggestion. Let's get us out of this mess first. Then you can pour all the saccharin you want over me. Fair point. Let's go.
Hey, there we go. Complete the minor storyline. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Play the technician. He's the only one that's not like smiling with a huge smile. All right, I think the next morning, unless if something comes up, oh man.
How?
The next morning, unless something comes up, we're gonna try to go do the next objective. Damn.
Yes. Fuck.
That there?
I got this.
Boy.
How?
Oh boy. Oh.
Damn.
GG's. I appreciate the lurk there, Dabber. There we go. Now he's got a smile. See, do we have anything else to make over at the workshop? Oh, he's still going. Damn.
Look at us. We're doing great.
We have so many minerals now. What I could do is add some more shields, actually. That way things aren't breaking down. Okay. If you let them win, are they happier? I don't think so, because they get a motivation. I forget what the specifics are, but they get like a motivational boost for one. And then they get like a joy boost for the other, I think. So either way, it just improves their attitude. Beer pong. If you win the game, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip, you will have fun. That's how it works. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's go watch a movie with them. Let's make sure everybody's in a very good mood. Sure. We'll watch a new one. Just to put them in the best of moods. Everybody's got joy. There we go. All right, let's go get some rest. Oh, God. The magnetic storm's about to hit, too. It was 2 days or 2 hours? Day 73. Oh, 2 days.
I hope the base won't collapse on us. I mean...
All right. I think we're going to go start. Worst case, we reload to day 3. Oh, wait. I have to go to the point on the map. All right, let's go. The doctor's gonna make all the food in the kitchen. So that should be good. Okay. Here we go. Once you turn on the materializer, you won't be able to return to base, build outposts, use the fast travel, or infrastructure until you install the fragmenting device. Destroying the barrier might take many hours. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
Jeez.
Wow, it worked.
All right. Emergency shift.
John, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Yeah, I'm aware. At least I can send them back these materials. Or hopefully I can.
Damn it, comms room is down. Don't worry, I've got it.
All right, good. Oh, everybody is on repairs?
Good thing you're on board, brother.
You know what? Some of them If I can run past it, I'm gonna run past it.
Greenhouse is flooded. Not good. We have a heavy leakage in the cooling system.
Which way am I going? Oh, right here.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the radiation shield has stopped functioning, and I'm receiving alerts from all over the chassis. We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. It's more unstable, but your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
I saw that there's some people that still do not have the illuminator, which is insane to me. Like, I can't imagine being this far and not have this.
What? I was just gonna...
Oh, God.
I think I need help. Damn it. Prism anomaly.
We're fine, we're fine. I mean, it's hard to see, but I can see. Ah, shit. Damn it.
That slowed me down. I need to press on.
No, it didn't. It didn't slow me down that much. Man, having this suit
Reporting a dangerous
is great.
malfunction in the quantum computer. What the hell is it? The boy goes berserk. We're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get up there. And
I'm going, I'm going.
Almost there. What? Come on. Not more
Holy.
anomalies. The materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
Where is it? Where do I set it up? Oh, right there.
Yes, I made it. Here goes. Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to
Oh.
get down now.
Get to the end of the branch and climb down. I'm going.
No other way down. Holy shit! Okay. Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
How is everybody?
Cheers.
Welcome.
Hey!
Quite well, don't you think?
We did it? We're
That
good?
was
Everybody's
just
alive?
Flawless.
All right, everybody, back to work.
Speechless.
Good job.
We were
Back to
all
work.
incredible.
Back to work. We gotta make some food. Gather your altars in the kitchen in the morning. Is it still considered the morning or no? Hey, not bad. Not bad. I will go fix the workshop. Oh. Or put the technician there. Yeah, good. Whew. Well, that was a pretty easy day then. I think without all the all of the preparation that I've done is what has been saving me the absolute most. Been hitting a lot of this game recently. Is it fun, easy? It takes a second to get everything together. The game throws a lot at you at once. Like it starts slow, but then when things start picking up, it picks up fast. But as long as you continue to focus those things, it comes back together. An arc's not needed per altar? I don't think so. I've built 3 of them so far. I don't even know if I have enough to make. Yeah, I need more rupidium. But they basically were saying bring back as many as you could. I don't know where else I would put one anyways at this rate. Maybe right there. Nah. Unless if I move stuff around again. That was pretty good, though. Let me see. One sec that. All right, well, the rest of the day is kind of easy going now. And it looks like the part, or yeah, everyone else is kind of hanging out too anyways. Rest to heal radiation. Yeah, everyone's just partying in here. I don't want to just pass the day. Yeah, let's pull him off of that. Nothing is queued in the kitchen.
Want me to go there, Chief?
Nah, you're good. I take it your playthrough has been bug-free. For the most part, yeah. There's like been little areas where I've gotten stuck in a little spot, like for a second. But I think it's been fine. The biggest issue I ran into was the scientist was constantly calling me at one point. And then I also had like a part where I think it was like the miner was in one of the areas, but he wasn't actually there. Like he was in the airlock, but in reality he was actually out mining.
Should I take care of this now?
Little stuff like that. They're carving wood into the, oh god, into the quantum
Gotta
computer.
hold the chisel in your right hand. Yeah, like that. Then use your left hand to guide it. Done. Of course you got this. Just, be careful, okay? Left hand on the blade, not in front of it.
Let me check the computer for a second. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I still would love to do another playthrough and get, like, the refiner, the worker, and the guard. And maybe instead of the botanist. Instead of the botanist, the doctor, the shrink. That probably would be the 3. You'd have to go technician, obviously, then miner, refiner, worker, guard. Break the pattern. Fine on your own. Uh-oh. Speaking of bugs, I'm invisible. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I can do it like this. Hold. I'm down here. Look. Oh, I did it. That worked. That worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
I was craving a little privacy.
Wait, brother, what? Oh no. You know what I hate? Oh no. All right, maybe I can do it like this. Please work. Okay, day 74. Yeah, you got jinxed. We got massively jinxed. All right, now let's do this. Yes, it's saved at the beginning. No.
I'm really curious how...
Okay. That worked. That worked. Whew. I went over to the quantum machine and then it made me invisible, but luckily my character I could still see on the map, so I walked over to the captain's cabin, went to sleep, and woke up. And now we're good.
You know...
I was afraid we were going to lose out on the entire day for a second there.
Exploring your possibilities out there?
Are you trying to say that you missed me?
I missed having a skilled technician on board.
Oh, really? Huh. I didn't notice your absence at all.
Okay.
Okay, team. We made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land.
Hell yeah.
Hard to believe how far we've come. I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
It's perfectly fine to be emotional about it. I mean, it's almost as if we've pushed this world to its limits, but also ourselves. Amazing what human resilience can do.
Yeah, I still can't believe any of it.
But it's not over yet. There's 2 things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Allied Corp Big Fish, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist.
So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship.
What? Hide us? Why?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, fake Rapidium arc? And why can't we travel like normal people?
That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
All right. And what about the other thing? Okay, here comes problem number 2. I talked to Lena, and after what she told me, I'm not sure I can trust the corporal lady to keep her word and let you stay alive. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Hey, wait a minute. This is not what we were preparing for. Hiding and... what? Picking a fight with the rescue team? Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit?
Still having doubts if we should trust them.
No way. I am not fighting anyone.
That would be suicide.
Nah, yeah, we can't. We need to be smart.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. How about we negotiate? I could talk to them calmly, reasonably.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
Could hide outside and lock them in.
Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow. And? What next?
What do you think? Get the fuck out of here.
You do remember about the sunrise, right? Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they'd die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everybody.
So, what do you suggest?
If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it. Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside.
God.
Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare. Now, hold on a minute.
There's gotta be another
No.
way.
There has to be another way than killing. I agree. Let's brainstorm. Any ideas, Brainiac? We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them.
Like a sleeping gas?
Like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Oh, we've got
Gas mask?
We've got plenty.
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught?
We're not killers, for crying out loud.
The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something. Just explain one thing to me. Why are we so scared for our lives all of a sudden? After everything we've been through, do we really want to end this as cowards?
Look, I'm not a killer. None of us is. But we need to make one thing clear. If the gas doesn't work properly, we'll be screwed.
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
Hmm. Oh. Safety.
No, no. Your safety is what matters most to me.
And you have our loyalty.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We'd need to take control of that ship somehow. Lucas could help with that. I already talked to him, and he said he'd think it over.
Well, let's hope you hear from him soon, and we'll have him on board. Because if we don't, we'll have to create our own autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
That sounds like a lot of additional work.
Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
I'll listen to their
I'd like
ideas.
to listen to your ideas first.
I'm thinking a disguise. I haven't figured out as what yet.
Oh, an alternative rescue team that landed here by mistake and lost their ship.
We could pretend to be specimens from this planet. We just need to find some damn big boxes.
Fine, here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module.
I was just gonna say that.
How about a Rapidium arc? The cargo they'll never leave behind.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
How do you want us to fit inside?
I mean, we
a
have 3 of them.
arc?
As long as it's not hazardous to our health.
A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc.
Something like a Trojan horse?
A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Let's just not get carried away with the mythological references. It's the kind of bravado I'm allergic to. Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything?
Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? Have you really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
We'll figure it out.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Whatever happens, we got your back, man.
Let's hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we're not gonna be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control.
That's scary, but I guess it's true.
That's basically what I've been saying the whole time.
Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work.
I second that. Enough talking.
Let's give it all we've got.
This is it. The last stretch.
Yes. No time to waste.
No time to waste. Okay. Final preparations. Activate the beacon to summon the rescue team. So, do we actually need to build that stuff? Do we set this up? I forgot that there's a tier 4. I mean, we're probably going to want more minerals, right? Unless if it's just like automatic. All right, let's go see. It'll probably give me some sort of warning. Make a bunch of metals from that. That. Oh boy. This game co-op? It's co-op with yourself. Literally. Alright, let's see. Oh god. All right, that's the list I was looking for. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Explosive charge. Combine them to start a chain reaction and blow up the entire... All right, we got the sleeping gas being researched. We got to start this. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Okay, good. How long do we have? All right, scientists, get to researching. How'd you finish? You get the random. That's the tabula rasa. The guy, if you don't do the brain thing, you get him instead. The safe way.
Wait a minute. We need to talk.
Okay. Ask Lucas for help with flying the ship. Research the sleeping gas. Okay. Prepare the research the sarcophagus. Okay. The hardest part is probably going to be getting a lot of the materials too. All right, production. Let's move these down. Let's move it down to 3. 1. That should save a lot of resources. All right, so we still definitely got a bit to go. Let me go make this call. Lucas.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
We did?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I thought it over after we talked. That thing you said about Maxwell's patience, I have to confess something. It's not easy, but truth is, I knew what was going on.
Oh, did you?
Kept lying to myself. Yes, Maxwell did order me to delete files, and I did it without questioning, feeling good about myself and the grand vision for humanity I was part of. But then one day, this woman calls. I think she got through to me by accident. She was asking about her son. She sounded distressed and wanted access to his medical information, but I just hung up before I could hear what really happened to him. Well, now I know. The day before she called, I saw a patient being carried out in a plastic bag, but I looked away. And again, no questions. it was easier not to know. But those rumors about why Project Ela was shut down, well, I think they're true. I know they're true. I always did, but I just said it out loud for the first time. I feel so bad about it now.
Well, now's your time to make it right.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter.
Ah.
All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
That sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Oh. Craft the rat. Alright, what do we need for the rat? Got it. Alright, we've got a lot of that stuff in progress. Research the autopilot device. The takeover. Oh, okay, I see. So they all have two options. You have final preparations, research the sarcophagus. That's what we need the most. Prepare at least one solution for the rescue team and the takeover. So, I mean, if we can do everything, I will do everything. I don't know if we'll be able to. Because then you have let the rat in, and then you also have research the autopilot device. So... but for right now, we're good. I think I'm just going to go out and keep trying to take out some more anomalies in the process. Because anomalies are mainly our biggest way of getting resources right now. Unless if I make a chain that reaches this. Okay, let's try doing this. We are good on minerals. I think we're fine on minerals.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No. No more. All right, let me see here. If I get one placed right here, Then one more right here. That should be enough to get that stuff. Hold on, make the make the one pylons first. Magnetic storm in 56 minutes, of course. We'll be all right, I think. Come on, any second. "47 seconds. All right, so we'll be right after the storm starts. Just gotta wait. We put this down.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Oh, no.
Let's meet.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I need to go talk to the other guy, too. Okay, that's fine. I will go talk to them soon. After I place this down, I can fast travel back to the base. Come on. Four, 3, 2, 1. And then a few seconds after. Oh boy.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Go help out with repairs. Put the technician on that. Come on. God. Are you kidding? It was about to be done. Hold on. There we go. Good. Let's try placing this down without... Come on, please work. Damn. Good enough. All right, I'm going back. What? The doctor has fainted into the medium storage? Why? What's going on?
Experienced doctor like me would know better than to inhale sleeping gas.
Are you kidding? Doc, come on now. Why is the shrink angry again? Why is he sleeping on the floor? Okay. I don't know why he keeps sleeping on the floor. We have plenty of rooms for everyone.
Focus, champ.
No way.
Don't mind me. There's a magnetic storm going on outside, but we're gonna play some beer pong anyways. What? Oh, is that a miss?
No.
Okay, good.
How?
Uh-oh. Oh, made it.
Must be losing the net.
All right, let's go get some rest. Hopefully we can talk to them in the morning. What do we got? Day 75. The sun is dangerously close. High planet activity. Radiation starts earlier. Anomaly activities have increased. New resources appeared on the planet. New and interval vein. Okay, good. That's actually... I want that. All right, scientists, where are you at?
What's on your mind?
Talk to the technician
Well,
first.
I wanted to tell you something. Admit to something.
Burned the mush again?
You burned the mush again?
Not this time, no.
Well, then it can't be that bad. Out with it.
I just wanted to say, hard as it is, that, I was wrong about you. You're not the selfish dickhead I took you for.
Well, thank you.
Actually, you impressed me. With that quantum computer mumbo-jumbo you did.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah. It was a hell of a brave thing to do. To expose your sanity like that. Instead of putting another altar on the line.
Anything was better than... Is desperation not bravery? I don't know. Yeah, I'll say.
I don't want to be a buzzkill, but it wasn't bravery. I was simply desperate. And you weren't there to stop me.
Yeah. About that. Some of the stuff I did, I regret. And some words I said.
Apology accepted. Yeah, I'll say it. Yeah, it hurt. Be vulnerable.
I admit I was hurt by what you said. Maybe because your opinion matters to me. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. So, we're good? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah.
There's something I owe you.
Oh? What is it?
Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
Oh. Sure. I'll say, yeah.
Of course I do. She said, just always be yourself, Yannick. And I know your life will be exceptional. Wow. See, there's something even I didn't know about her. Looks like she was a fortune teller. Whatever happened between us, you're taking Rapidium to Earth, and that's a big thing. I don't know what to say. Just take them. Take her words with you, and let's get back to our jobs, because we need to push hard now. But we're gonna make it. I believe in us, brother.
Thanks, brother. Knowing that makes me stronger.
You know what? If they ever make a movie about us, I'm not gonna watch it.
Honestly,
Why's that?
this would
I hate
be
sentimental flicks.
Yeah. Me too.
this entire concept would be actually a pretty good movie. It's basically an entire Black Mirror episode, too, or like multiple. Wanted to talk?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Wait,
I have to say, I keep thinking
he's
about what
facing
you
the other way.
materializing the interval and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the interval. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Rapidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
Oh, it's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
You got me hooked.
Wow. That sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
They cost so many resources. Okay.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back.
Okay.
The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers,
I'll do what I can.
Let me see what I can do.
Of course. Just please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet, and leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
Fair enough. Okay. Meaning of life. Give 10 polymers to the scientist. Oh, God. Okay, well, we can make a package of 10 right here, actually, in the greenhouse. That's actually pretty... Yeah, that's not bad for the amount of resources. There's a, like, Fallout... There's some similarities. I mean, the base building is similar to Fallout Shelter. The conversations and dealing with people is similar to This War of Mine. And the world, I think, is closest to, like, a Death Stranding. All right, cool. The mask upgrade is almost done there. We have to talk to him again. All right, let's talk to him one more time. I've got your pot. Oh, wait, we have some already? Hold on. Cancel that. I think we had some left over.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
I thought we were going to need them more.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind.
No, I believe in it. Go and check it out then.
Go and check it out then.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand.
Jan,
Wait
we
for the
need to
scientist
discuss
complete.
something.
Okay. Botanist wants to chat now. Right here. All right, cool. See. Okay, finally. He slept in his bed. That's good. The scientist has left the base. Chat, give me 1 second. I got to do something real quick, and then we should be good for a bit more. Thank you all for the likes so far, by the way. YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else, same thing. I'll be right back, and we'll keep this going. All right, I'm back. Should be good for it. Talk to the botanist.
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. We've come a long way together, haven't we? So, it's that serious? No. I mean, well, maybe. I was just wondering, with the rescue ship arriving any day now, have you thought about what it's gonna look like after you come back? For you, I mean. What are you planning to do with your life, Jan?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Things are gonna change, that's for sure. I think I need time to settle in my new situation. See what the future has in store for me. That's what I thought. After everything, you still don't have a clear goal in sight, do you? Let me guess. You have some good advice for me about how I should live my life from now on. Not really. I was just curious if you intend to live it well. What's it to you anyway? Well, it matters to me. Because at the end of the day, I guess I'll have to consider your life somehow superior to mine. Superior? What do you mean? Only one of us will be able to continue his life as Jan Dolsky. The real Jan Dolsky. And it will be you. And as petty as it might sound, it just feels a little unfair, you know? And according to you, the fair outcome would be not being reduced to the role of somebody else's altar. But this is who you are. Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I'm genuine. Genuine. Admit it. You were lost in your life. And you might have changed, but you still don't know where you're going. Whereas I do. What the hell are you suggesting? Think about it, Jan. Let go of your ego for a moment. Our life made more sense to me than it did to you. I had a sense of purpose. My wife, my family, children, maybe. What if I was the one to come back as Jan Dolsky?
New perspective?
What? Swap places? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. I can be happy in my life too, you know? With Lena or someone else. This is what I've learned on this journey with all of you. That it's only up to me to find happiness right where I am. Well, my happiness lies only wherever she is. But since you're fine no matter where you are, well, that just proves my point. All I'm asking is that you look at the situation through my eyes.
Sure.
Fine. Show me your perspective then. Look, I'm not saying your life is worth less than mine. Maybe it's even worth more. You've achieved great things, found Rapidium, got through so many obstacles. And you can continue on that road, enjoying being the new Jan you've become, while I could go back to the only life I want. With Lena. Haven't you ever thought that maybe that was the actual purpose of your journey? To become my own altar? No, Jan. You'd still be yourself. But you'd take my place with the others. Nobody would have to know.
Nah.
No. I'm not going to hand over my life to you just like that. Of course, I never wanted you to do it just like that. Look, I know it's not a decision to be made lightly, and I don't expect an immediate answer. Just think about it. We still have a few days until the ship lands.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Interesting that he wants to do that.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Metals outpost? Yeah, let's do that.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Minerals? Nah, we're good.
Seriously, what was he thinking, leaving the base like that?
We don't have any new... I don't see the veins here. It said that a new vein popped up. Unless if it's out here now. Yeah, I have no idea where it would be. I didn't realize you could look at it like up and down like this. Okay. So right now, well, we have to wait for the scientists to get back. We go in and see what we need. Hold on, I hear an anomaly. Yep, there it is. We see what we need for the arc sarcophagus. Oh, nice. Wow, that's easy. We're definitely running out of room, though. The hardest part. Oh, there we go. Fits perfect. Right here. Look at that. Okay. What else do we need? Wait for the scientist to complete his investigation. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can just keep finding more materials. How difficult would it be for us to get, I think, the rupidium? Yeah, I don't know why the map is bugged for me now. There's rupidium right here, I know of. can't find the other guy. I remember I had this issue last time we were here too. Place this down. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Could try this. Oh, that actually would not be bad at all. Oh. If I can get one, we're good. I wonder if we're gonna need organics too. I still don't know where I would connect this one at. Unless if I brought it like to here and then it connected to something down here and then it connected. You know what? I'll make it just so we have it. This stuff will go to organics.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. All right, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. The biggest thing is we need to finish that research. I should have let that finish before the doctor left. But that's okay. All right, I'm waiting for one more pylon. I'll just connect this just for the sake of doing it. In case we do need some. I have a way to get them. It'll take like a few more seconds. Yep, 20 seconds. Almost. Also, let me queue that up just in case. That way I don't forget. Almost. There it is.
I'm done. Want me to take care of this now?
Sure. We're down to 13 right now, so we'll get some rubidium. Now, I don't know if we're gonna need organics for leaving. I mean, worst case, we'll get them from the anomalies. me see how this would work.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. So that would have to connect to here, which would then go, oh God. Whoops. Or that would connect to this thing. But it can't go through here. I mean, I think we're fine without any for right now. Any other anomalies out here? I'm kind of just wasting time and trying to collect any like basic materials at this rate, so that way when we go back, we're ready to just craft everything we need. The thing that we're lowest on is rubidium. We have enough to expand the base. 240 metal. Play someone else in Pong. Is there anybody that's unassigned? I'm gonna try to play the shrink. Says he's busy. They're all so happy. Technician. Sure. We'll just do a quick match.
Everything all right with your eyes?
They're fighting in the gym? Guys, what's going on here?
Dodge this.
What?
Preparing to fight with corporate hitmen is inappropriately fun.
Oh. So they're just training. They're not actually fighting. He's like, all right, let me show you. Do I need to play this? How do you rank it out of 10? I would highly suggest it. It's a very good game. Whether you like story games, you like games that have a lot of I'm trying to think. Story games, some management games. There's a lot inside of one. And it's available like a lot of places.
I'd like to talk to you.
Right, let's talk to the doctor.
What's on your mind? There's bad news. The scientist hasn't come back for the night. You know what that means, don't you? He must have had an accident or something. Whatever happened, he doesn't stand a chance out there.
But he could have just... He's the scientist. He always thinks of something.
Look at me, man.
He's the
He's
scientist.
gone. We have to find the strength to carry on without him.
No, no, no. I won't believe
I
that
miss
he's
Lena
gone.
so much. Don't be ridiculous.
I'm gonna sleep until the morning. Sunrise is in 7 days. Oh boy. Okay. Chat. We got one more day. Hopefully. Come on. Ah, man, I should have let him finish the research first. He better come home soon. He has to. You know what? I'll go up to the kitchen.
I know it's a bit late, but
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Oh, there he
real
is.
nice
Oh,
to
thank God.
my love land.
Lane.
Now what?
Oh, that one. Wait, what? Oh, he is in the gym.
All that talk about neutralizing the rescue team, it's just words, right? We just sedate them, right?
We'll see. In the end, it's up to Jan.
You're back.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation.
Is that what you were
How the
testing?
hell did you survive?
I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward.
I've never seen you like this. So elated.
I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible. Well, what is it? What
Yeah,
did you
what do you find?
Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map. Just go and check it out. We'll call you once you get there.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes.
Should I resolve this?
Yes, please.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Okay. Good, good, good. Nah, he doesn't need to do that. All right. Where's this location? Oh, it's over there. Whoa. Wait, he built a bridge. Mask upgrade. All right, let's make that.
Do you want me to take care of this, Jan?
Yes, please.
A bridge. So that's what he needed those polymers for.
For this. Whoa. Whoa.
So, are you there?
There's like a whole living area of a
I
Rapidium
am.
there.
Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible. Is that water? Yes. I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in
Oh,
that valley.
and there's water?
My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now. But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Whoa. The meaning of life. We found life. We can't jump down there though, right? No. What's up, hi? Feeling so far? Amazing. So good. Talk to the scientist about the oasis. Okay. I think he's researching the autopilot device as well as a backup. Refine some more organics. I still feel like we should make the explosives just as a backup. Have everything available.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Go talk to the scientists. They said that the research team is going to arrive in, or no, the rescue team is going to arrive just before sun rises. Congrats.
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist?
It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles.
Maybe you should start.
Well, maybe you should start, because that place, it sure looks like a miracle.
Oh, I know I said I want to open up to changes, but let's not get overexcited. When something looks inexplicable, it probably means you haven't been looking hard enough for an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity.
Wow. You already thought of a catchy name.
The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding. Who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet.
And then what?
And then what? I don't know. Progress even further? Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by an underground vein of rupidium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next.
Would you seriously consider it?
Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny?
Pragmatism. You know what? I'll say it just because we have it.
Destiny? I'm sorry, but you don't believe in such bullshit. What happened to sacrificing our own needs for the sake of the mission? I've thought of that, and don't worry, the mission still comes first. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on. So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong? Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
Your passion is surprising.
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me. You do know that staying here would mean certain death? And the risk of going mad? Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me. I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
He should pursue his dream. And you never know, maybe one day something else will happen. But also, I don't want to leave him behind. You know what? This is the first time he pursue your dream.
Thank you. You've been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream. When we're all set for evacuation, you can go. Thank you. Well,
let's not waste any more time then.
I mean, honestly, one man left behind isn't too bad either.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Oh, we can talk to him one more time. Wait, what's over in the greenhouse? Oh, let's put the botanist there.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Time for you to go. Oh, when you're ready, proceed at the base navigation console. Right here. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. You know, I never realized. It actually shows you the map. So we landed here, then we went here, then there, then there, then there, then there, then there. So we kind of went around most of the planet. He's got to finish researching the autopilot device. All right, let me make these 4. Just so we have them. And I'll make the autopilot device.
We're running out of storage space.
All right. Meaning of life 6 days. Let the scientists go. All right, I think we got everything. Let's go watch a movie with the entire crew. And then go get some rest. Oh, wait. Why is the non-violent way? Because we have that one completed. That one's ready to go. Day 77. All right. And chat, we are actually going to have to chill here. I got some stuff to knock out today, but I should be back later today. I'm not sure if my day is going to get thrown off. I have some stuff happening like about 2 hours before I typically go live. So I might have to adjust time. I'm going to schedule the stream for 5 p.m. Eastern at the usual time, but I may push it back to 6 depending on if I have to go do some other stuff in the meantime. I have a feeling it might get pushed back. Either way, though, I think we should be able to wrap this up tonight and see it through. So for now, that is all I have. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for new followers, subs, members. Every episode so far is already up on YouTube if you want to watch any of the other ones. And should be interesting seeing how this plays out. So for now, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you later today. Peace.